WriterGAsh, and you're watching WriterGAsh. I know it's been super long since I've last posted, and I had a few videos filmed, but I never got around to editing them and posting them, and I've decided not to post them at all. Anyways, back to the video. So I decided the perfect time to get back into YouTube would be during Booktube-a-thon, which is a time which I absolutely love because it's a time during which Booktube community comes together doing what they love, read. So today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-a-thon TBR. This year Booktube-a-thon will go on from 30th July to 5th of August, and during this time I'll actually be traveling. So it's going to be a different experience. I'm going to be traveling through 3 different continents actually. Anyways, so I'm going to go right into my TBR and tell you guys what I'm going to read. The first challenge is to read a book, to choose a book by coin toss. And this is an Indian 1 rupee coin, and I'm going to see if I'm going to read A Merciful Death by Mercy Kilpatrick, which is heads, or Say You're Sorry by Morgan Day, which will be tails. So without further ado, let's see. I'm very bad at tossing, so this could be disastrous. Looks like I have got a tails, so I'll be reading Say You're Sorry by Morgan Day. I've actually got this on my Kindle, so I've got this on Kindle, so I'll be reading it on my tablet. And I'm super excited about this. I've actually had this book for a while. I bought it from Amazon, the ebook version. Most of these books are ebooks because I buy a lot more ebooks than I do physical books. The second challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. And I have always personally wanted to backpack through Europe. So I would like to read The Summer of Us, which is a book about 5 teenagers who basically travel through Europe. I'm really excited about the fact that there is a part during which they will be in Amsterdam, and I will be in Amsterdam for a few hours during Booktube-a-thon, so I could read this during that part of my trip. And I can see it in the viewfinder that my face is shiny because of the sun, and I'm sorry, this video is absolutely awful. I do not have my things to make it, like I do not have tripods or anything like that, so I'm making do with what I have, and I don't really have anywhere else to put the camera right now. I actually have it on my window. Okay, the third challenge is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. For this I went with Midnight Sun by Trisha Cook, and the movie is starring Bella Thorne. I love the trailer, so I'm really excited about reading this book / watching the movie. This is about a girl who can't go out in the sun, which is super exciting for me. Like, the concept is super exciting. I wouldn't want to do that, but it's a super exciting concept. The fourth challenge is to read a book with green on the cover. For this one, I'm going to go with The Collector by Nora Roberts. Nora Roberts is an amazing writer. She writes really good romantic suspenses, and this is one of those books, and I'm super excited about how it's going to turn out. The next challenge is to read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. For that, I am going to be wearing this hat, and I'm going to be reading a book by Nora Roberts, the one she writes as J.D. Robb. It's the In-Depth series. I've already started reading the series. I'm in love with it. I love Eve Dallas, I love Rourke and all the other side characters. It's a fun story, and it's so empowering because Eve Dallas is kick-ass. Anyway, so I don't know which book exactly I'll be reading. I'm currently in Ceremony in Death, which is the 5th book, and since it's the 22nd July today, I have 8 days before, and I'm probably gonna read a few more books before Booktube-a-thon starts, so whichever book I'm at on that point, I'll mention it. I am going to be doing vlogs, so I will mention which exact book I'm reading from this series during my vlogs. The 6th challenge is to read a book with a beautiful spine. For this one, I'm going to be reading Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. I got this book from Owlcrate in April, I think, and I love the plot, and that cover was gorgeous. I'm super excited about picking up that book when I get back to my dorm in August. Okay, the final challenge is to read 7 books in the week of Booktube-a-thon. And the book that will top off my 7 books will be Forever in Love by Susan Colasanti. Okay, so the thing is, I've read the first 2 books in this series and I liked the first book. The second book, I couldn't really get into. So I have been putting off this book for over 2 years now, and I thought this was a good opportunity to pick this book up regardless of whether I want to read it or not, and I'm going to try my best to power through it. This book could blow me away and I could love it. So I am going to go into it with an open mind, even though I did not like the second book as much. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is not usually the kind of video I film. I usually actually have a tripod and not just place my camera on top of the window. I hope you guys have a really great Booktube-a-thon, and let me know if you're participating. Let me know what books you plan on reading at, if you've read any of the books I'm talking about. If so, which ones, and what do you love / hate about them? Because most of these books I have no idea about. So I'm basically gonna jump in blind. I have read the plots because I never go into a book without reading the plot. But tell me stuff about these books if you know anything. Anyway, so that's it for this video. Bye!